Yo, what is up, guys? Haven't seen you in a while. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all of that jazz. As you see, the date, it is January 1st, 2013, yeah! And for a celebration, I guess, not really a celebration, I'm gonna make this tutorial on how to do this text right there, and, well, there, I guess. It's actually really simple. I just wanted to do something, so I went into Photoshop, messed with some settings, and all of a sudden I got this out of it. It is fairly simple. I got my notes right here, and I'm going to go over it and how you do it. We're going to make it from scratch, and it's going to be awesome. So let's just jump into Photoshop, and here is just the files, and I will teach you how to make that reflection. It is fairly simple also. Yeah, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is make a new document with 1920 by 1080 and click OK, and it's already filled with black. If you don't know how to do that, because we're going to do everything, you click on this little button right here, make sure it's set to black, and you just fill in the layer. Okay, so let's just jump into the text. So press T, and I'm using a font called BD Bardust, and I'm going to type in 2000, make sure that it is white. Type in 2013. That's great. And make sure the size is 389. Perfect. And highlight the entire thing by typing Control A, and then centering it like so. I actually don't like it to. I don't like it to be directly in the center, so I do move it up a bit. Perfect. Okay, so now it is basically just layer styles. Let's just start at the top here with the bevel and emboss. So you make sure to enter bevel and then chisel hard. Fairly simple. And the depth is going to be 93. Make sure that it is up and size 29. And then the soften at 1. Easy enough. Make sure the global light is turned off and change the angle to 4 and then 21. Okay, now we are going to change the gloss contour. We're going to choose the very last one here. It is called Sawtooth, and it does that. Make sure it is anti-aliased, and I think that's it for bevel. And yep, that is it. Okay, now we got to go to Inner Glow right there. No, just leave it like that. The color code that we're going to use is AC6826, and click OK, and make sure it is softer, and then center. The choke will be 16, and then the size will be 46. And that is it. If you want to anti-alias that, you can. I actually am. Color overlay. This is the last step. It's going to bring it out. This is what brings out the entire effect. Color code. It's a few numbers. 583 B 3B. So it's a dark grayish red. And that is really it. For the text right there. It looks really awesome. If you want to turn up the resolution on your image, you could. So yeah. So now we got the text. Let's do the reflection. This is also really easy. Make a copy of this by dragging it down to the new layer button, or you can type Control J. And what I do to rasterize it, you could right click it and click on rasterize type and layer style. So now it is another copy. Now type Control T, right click the box and choose flip vertical. Now drag it down about right there. I like there to be a little space in between. Okay. And turn the opacity down to 32. And then get your eraser tool out. Make sure it is like really big like that. Make sure it's maybe a little bit smaller. And the hardness down to 0. So you do is click, hold shift, and drag. that is really it. You could do what I did, which is type Happy New Year. You do need to change some settings with the text, make it spit smaller. But that is it. Really awesome effect. You can use this in really any project. Obviously, you don't need to do it for this specifically. So I can't think of anything else to say. Um, Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.